Hi guys, this is Ratchet Throw, and we are playing Criminal Case Conspiracy Case 38, Pain in the Neck. Let's unlock Chapter 3, and Dean Walker came to us for something, she didn't say what. Major Katrina, I need to speak with you immediately. Dean Walker, what can we do for you? You have to understand, there are hundreds of prospective students at my university. They want to be allowed back into the amphitheater. Please find the cure so that our open day can get back on schedule. We have invested too much for it to be ruined by this murder. You can count on us to close this investigation quickly, Dean Walker. Major Katia, let's get back to the victim's lecture hall. Okay, well, it's an open day. We don't want that to go in trash. And yeah, the picture is showing the victim. He will try to stop the bleeding, but without success. Okay, there's a note. Why do I need a slide projector? Oh, it's a trophy. For whom? And for what? This projector reminds me of my studies back in the day. Mind you, this one looks much more modern. Yeah, who uses this kind of today? Everyone is just using a normal projector connected to a computer. Okay. You think a lucky Professor Darcy's projector could give us important information? Let's do it. And you're right, yeah, that's our victim's signature. But the document itself is faded. Let's toss it to find out what he signed. And I agree we should fix that broken trophy. Quickly, Katrina, the university is counting on us. Yeah, well, they just want us to solve this quickly. Alright, let's first see this document. This document from the victim is addressed to Gregory Lynn. It says, I have decided to dismiss your services. So the victim didn't want Gregory as his TA anymore. He was firing him. Gregory didn't mention this. Let's go talk to him again, Katia. Yeah, why did our victim want to fire him? Okay, let's restore the trophy. Excellence in economics academics. Oh, must be for the victim. That trophy you put back together has a dollar sign on it. What's it for? Ah, yes, there's an engraving. Excellence in economics academics. Since he founded Professor Darcy's lecture hall, it must be his. We need to find out who broke it. Let's send the trophy to the lab, Katrina, fast. Okay. Alright, 12 hours for it. Now let's unlock this projector. I haven't seen anybody use this kind of projector these days, except last year for our math teacher was using that projector instead of a real projector that is connected to computer. And why? Just because so you can have some space to write on the whiteboard. Yeah. While I was talking, I made some mistakes and only 6 energy I earned. Katia, you unlocked the projector. Look at that, it's turning on. Alright, let's see what you have. Budget cut proposal, econ, philo. And projecting a slide. Budget cut proposal. Look, economics is in green. But philosophy is in red. Was Narcissus proposing to cut the philosophy department's budget and spend it on his own economics department instead? Better go see the philosophy professor. Oh, what was that about? Okay, let's go first talk to Gregory. Mr. Lay, we have proof Professor Narcissus was going to fire you. Somehow you failed to mention that detail to us before. How did you find out? He hasn't even been registered in the school system yet. Yeah, it's true. Prof says they don't want me as his TA anymore. Said I was too chummy with the students. He said A for effort was an expression he used sarcastically, and that I shouldn't literally be giving them all A's. He never realized how valuable I am. And he mocked all my ideas. Like, he thought playing counter-compassion during classes as an icebreaker was stupid. Then, he started telling people I was a big doofus. But, now that he's dead, no one needs to know that he was going to fire me. It will be our little secret. Right, Mage Katrina? We'll see about it. I can assure you that getting fired will be the least of your worries if Mage Katrina finds out you killed the professor. Ooh, could be him. Wait, so our suspects have tattoos. Is that going to be... Is that going to have something to do with Killer's profile? That Killer has tattoos? Professor Charles, we found a slice the victim made. Was he suggesting reduce funding for your classes? Ah, that ridiculous proposal. Narcissus didn't just want to cut my funding. He said philosophy was a dead subject. If it were up to him, we wouldn't teach it at all. Narcissus tried to undermine philosophy, but you two co-wrote a book, and you told us it went great. In true Mage Katrina, it was a disaster. Working together just convinced him that philosophy was useless. How could he say such a thing? About philosophy? What path are we setting for our children if we don't encourage them to think critically? Now that Renee knew what that even meant, my voice bits show more critical thinking than he ever did. Well, hopefully your frustration didn't make you decide to replace philosophy theory with the practice of murder. Oh, it could be him. Who was it at the end? Let's check out this trophy. Who broke it? Oh, look, Katria. Rita went out with Martine, so I'm dog sitting Hector. Aww. I'm pretty sure I put all the toxic and corrosive chemicals out of his reach, but I'd rather keep it in my arms just to be safe. He's so sweet. He and Asta should go on and play dates sometime. It's good for dogs to socialize. You can even... Sorry, Katia, let's get back on track. Amir, did you find out who broke the victim's trophy? Yes, I found some residue on it that turned out to be tears. Tears? Someone cried on our victim's trophy? I was able to extract DNA from them and it turns out they are Julian's. He must have wiped his tears before smashing the trophy. So Julian broke the trophy? Why was he crying? Katria, let's go ask you. Oh no. Oh, don't tell me it's from depression. I don't like where this is going. Julian, we know you broke Professor Narcissus' trophy. Yeah, so? I was angry, and he deserved it. So the tears we found on the trophy were tears of anger, were they? What did he do? Fine. The truth is, I didn't come to Professor Narcissus' lecture just to get free food coupons. I was here to learn, okay? I don't just play counter-compassion all day. I want to make something out of myself. Something of myself, wow. I really wanted to apply to this college, but when I went to see the professor with my application, he laughed in my face. He said the university would never accept a delinquent like me. Said it was just a matter of time before I end up back in jail. I got so mad that I broke his stupid trophy. I just wanted a chance. Maybe my grandma was right. Light-headed people like me are a curse. We always end up in trouble. You're not cursed, Julian. Actions speak louder than outdated superstitions, so you'll only be in trouble if you're found guilty. No, it's not going to be him. No. Katrina, our list of suspects for the professor's murder is getting quite long. Narcis's TA, Gregory, had a lot to gain from the professor's death. With him gone, he's no longer fired from his TA position. Professor Charles and the victims seem to have had a thought about the usefulness of philosophy. And then there's Julian. I really hope he didn't let the professor's harsh words lead him to do anything foolish. I agree, Katia. We should go back to the scenic viewpoint. We know that both the killer and the victim were there, so we are sure to find more clues. Okay. Okay, let's investigate that viewpoint again. Oh, those are the victim's glasses. Yeah, those glasses look like they've been through a lot. There's blood on them. You're right, but he said our victim wore glasses like these. But if they are his, that means the killer must have dropped them here. Let's hope a sample of those bloodstains we were stuck on them will shed light on the truth. And I know better than to question you when you say you want to look through a pile of leaves. We are close to catching our killer, Katrina. Okay. Alright, let's collect some blood from the glasses. Or not blood, just some threads. Let's set up 5% of these glasses to the left, Katrina. Okay. Okay, now let's look through the pile of leaves. That must be where the fork is. We found a murder weapon. Oh, Katrina, the fork you find in those leaves is dripping with blood. Our victim was killed with a fork to the neck. This must be it. Let's send it to the Martine to be sure. Okay. Let's first check out these fibers. The fibers separate from those glasses proved to be quite a challenge, Katrina, but I ended up with valuable information. So, first things first, I confirmed that the blood on the fibers is your victim's. So you're right, these were the victim's glasses that the killer dropped at the observation point. What else did you find out? Well, I figured out that the fibers are actually wool. According to the treatment in them and the way the fabric curls on the edges, I can tell you they were part of a stockinette stitch. You didn't have any, so your killer is the one who wears this crisscross pattern. Our killer might be wearing a stockinette stitch today, but they'll be wearing orange gear soon enough. Yeah, I did notice that fabric on our suspects' clothes. Okay, now this fork. Katrina, I'll get to the point. As you guessed, the blood on the fork was your victim's. This is your murder weapon. Thus, you found something on it. There was another substance on the fork handle. It turned out to be a cream specially designed to brighten tattoos. This particular one is called Paused Ink and is the best one out there. I always use it myself. Actually, did I ever tell you what's written underneath my mod tattoo, Katrina? It says, "That is nothing," in French. It's great, oui? You never revealed that to us. That's poetic, Martine. Anyway, your crew must use a cream as part of their morning routine. They obviously have a tattoo they like to show off. Well, I could be able to show out their tattoo in prison. That's right. So I was right about tattoo and I was right about that fabric. Well, Katrina, looks like our economics professor Skiro has supplied enough evidence for us to bring them to justice. Let's go demand an explanation. Okay. Alright, let's see who did it. It's not Dorothy. It's not Julian. It's not even the TA. It's not the philosophy professor, but it was his wife. Why did you kill him? Why? Mrs. Narcissus, you are under arrest for your husband's murder. What are you saying? I would never have wanted to hurt Renee. I told you we were happy. We were going to live out the rest of our days together, hand in hand. And yet you used your left hand to break him down. That's horrible, Major Katia. What must you think of me to imagine I would do such a thing? Maybe you didn't think you would since you wrote a message full of regret. In the style of your favorite game, Counter Compassion. Your subconscious led us right to you. Major Katia, you're the one who seems to be playing a wicked game with me. I take life more seriously. You also take your body art seriously. We found your tattoo cream on the murder weapon. Confess, Mrs. Narcissus. We know it was you. Oh, fine, Major Katia. I did kill him, but I swear I didn't mean to. You already didn't know how my husband and I had disagreements about family finances. He wanted to be in charge and always pestered me about my spending. But this morning I checked our savings account and I saw that he had lost all our money. Oh. What? How did he do that? He thought he was so smart. He played the stock market and invested in all the wrong things. All his big talk about saving money. All those efforts made preparing for our retirement. It was all for nothing. Everything I had worked for was gone. I came to the campus to confront him, but he refused to apologize. He started getting upset and said I could try being more understanding. Me! More understanding! I'm done with the man for 35 years and he thinks I could be more understanding? I just couldn't take it anymore. I got the first thing I could get my hands on and stabbed him. I hardly knew what I was doing. Next thing I know, I'm at the viewpoint with his glasses. When I realized I killed him. And now it's time for you to face the consequences of your actions. Mrs. Narcissus, you are under arrest. Isabella Narcissus, you are charged with the murder of your husband, Rene Narcissus. How do you plead? Guilty, Your Honor. I never thought I'd lose myself in such a rage. It seems to me that a lot of citizens could benefit from emotional support and communication classes. However, you must be held responsible for your actions. Therefore, this court hereby sentences you to 5 years in jail. Only 5 years? Oh. I can forget about my lovely retirement by the sea. Katrina, excellent work. Your quick soul means that the university's open day can proceed as planned. Dean Walker sends her thanks. Glad to hear it. So, Jones, how does it feel to be back on the job? It feels pretty good. Actually, I think it's being with Katarina that's helping me the most. It's great to have you back. And our investigation is done, we can continue looking into Rosetta's past. Yeah, we can finally continue with that. You were talking about savings and then you spent money on something else. All of them. Well, you're the economics professor, you should have known better where to invest. Or just not invest in anything, just save some money. Alright, we gotta start. Here we go. Continue playing in Original Sin number 2. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!